Can I just start cooking then? It's like, whatever.
No, I'm going to ask you a question first. But
Okay,
the first time we're going to talk the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
And then when you do it again,
Yeah.
then it will be more
Just cooking.
focus.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Yes?
Very good. A clap.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you making today?
Today I'm cooking something that has like a Thai influence. It's larb, which is a classic dish. I make it my everyday way, which is also something we eat for staff food at the restaurant. But it's super nice and super tasty and very, very simple. You just need to have a few spices at home, but then it's very, very simple. So I'm gonna do it with minced chicken, and then it's gonna be some garlic, some chili, spring onion, lime juice, Thai basil and cilantro, fish sauce, really important. And then I'm gonna sprinkle on some peanuts. I just buy stuff in the local store, which is like pretty close to me. So we start with like chopping all the ingredients first. I think the freshness is the thing, and what I like with it, I run a lot, and I think it feels me a great like feeling of not too full afterwards. And then also that my kids like it, so it's like super simple to cook for them as well. And you don't have to be like that super precise with the chopping, because it will cook for a little while.
What do you think about while you're chopping?
Normally I listen to music as well, pretty loud. If I'm by myself, it's like music all over the day in my house. And so yeah, probably I sing along. Okay, yeah, we have the spring onions. We're gonna add them later. We're gonna start with the garlic and the chili. Now it goes quickly, yeah?
Let's see it.
Yeah. The thing here is that, which also makes this dish easy, is that you don't want to give any color. You don't need to like brown it. It's like it just needs to saute. So we start with the chili and garlic. It's quite hot.
Tell me, what made you fall in love with cooking in the first place?
The thing that just happened when you put something in the pan with hot oil or butter, like garlic and chili, and you get those smells. The beginning of it is like what I love the most, and the end. The things in between is not that fun, but I love the beginning because that's where you set the standard of the dish. Okay, soon we are ready to add some fish sauce, quite a lot, and then I add salt afterwards because fish sauce is quite salty. We add the spring onions, lime.
How do you know if a lime is good?
What?
How do you know if it's a good lime or a bad lime? I get a lot of bad limes.
You can feel how hard it is, and you can also, if you scratch a little bit on the skin, you can feel the aroma of the lime. Some juice. Reduce the heat a little bit. We add.
When do you think you realized that you were better at cooking than other people?
In restaurant school, I realized that I could taste and I could understand things that maybe my classmates didn't, and I realized that it was a little bit easier for me to like do stuff, and I understood the chemistry around it pretty easily. And I think that was because I was interested in it before. It was like something I really enjoyed. And if you enjoy something, it's like it's easier to learn, or it's more fun to learn. We crush the peanuts a little bit, then back of the knife. Normally, if you do a plating for a cookbook or something, you sprinkle these on top. But I think it's nice to have them evenly spread in the dish. So at home, I just bring them in. We have some of the herbs, just chop them roughly. And you can use the stalks as well.
Where do you like going out for dinner in Stockholm?
I like to go to Stockholm Matbaren just to enjoy, have a drink, and then have a few dishes. I have a friend running Calipea, where I go very often, which I think is like very like underrated restaurant actually for what you get. But then there are a lot of those smaller ones which I really enjoy. Like Bar Nim is another one, Babette is another one. Yeah, there is a lot. Okay, even though we had some fish sauce, we add a little bit of salt in the end. Yeah, that's about it.
That's it?
It's done.
Damn.
So.
Okay, but plate it up. Come on.
Yeah.
This is Vogue.
Yeah. Vogue. It's a very good song of Madonna, actually.
Yeah. Are you wearing that watch every day? Are you a watch guy?
Yeah, I am. I run a lot. Sometimes, if it's a marathon going on, I add rice, which I will do today. But sometimes I think it's nice to eat low carb. So very often I just eat this with like iceberg salad, like lettuce, like super simple, and then a lot of the chicken. So I add a little bit more, or I add a lot more greens into it. Like I can add broccoli, or I can add the spinach, or whatever. But yeah, today is going to be a little rice.
Do you have any rice tips? That's another thing that I mess up a lot.
And don't use salt when you cook rice. That's the thing that Swedish people do wrong. It's like they add salt in the water. And then it's like you can read on the package actually how much water you need to put. And one thing, if you don't have a rice cooker, just bring it to boil as fast as possible and then just turn down the heat so it's like as low as possible and just leave it there to steam. So quite fast to boil, or as fast as possible I would say. Then it gets nice, and don't stir or nothing, just like leave it. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Put the nuts on top so it looks a little,
What?
fancy.
Yeah,
We want the fancy version. We want the plated version.
Okay, yeah. We can add some herbs as well. It's like super nice, yeah. And then also with the herbs, if I would put them on top, I never chop them like finely, like especially these Thai dishes or like dishes with our like Italian or whatever. You want them to be, you want to feel the herbs. So it's like something that people do wrong at home is that they just chop them down to nothing. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wonderful, thank you.
Perfect.
Yes.
Tuesday at my apartment, yeah? Or Wednesday. Or
That's great.
Thursday,
I also feel I can make this.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Thrilling.